Good morning. Good morning, Jack Jack.
Morning.
Were you able to read the passage yesterday on naps?
What? Oh, you gotta be up.
Good morning.
Good morning. Good morning.
Good morning, Jax. Good morning, Gavin. And good morning, Jack Jax. And good morning, Alexa. So were you guys able to read last night naps with your parents?
No, I did not.
You didn't get a chance to read it?
My dad failed.
My dad.
It's okay.
I did not do it.
Okay.
I did not do it.
I did.
Awesome, Alexa. Gavin, were you able to read naps?
No.
Okay. So we're going to remember that every night before we go to bed, we're going to try and practice reading. So like Alexa did, she read naps with her mom. And we're going to try and read it 3 times to our parents so that we can get used to our letter sounds and sounding out and pronouncing. Okay, so before we end class today, we're all going to read together naps.
I did this at my old school.
You did. That's awesome. Okay, so we're going to start with our math. So if we all can pull up.
Blinking?
This is going to be your bedtime.
No, it was not blinking.
If we can all pull up our math worksheet, which should look like. It's going to look like.
Hi, Roka.
Hi, sweetheart.
This one should be the math worksheet that we should be pulling out.
And is that under Math Week, March 16 through 19?
Yes, correct. And then it's going to be the addition and subtraction word problems.
Okay, got it. Thank you.
Of course.
Let's remember what I said.
Dad, Gavin. Gavin. What? Gavin. What? For lunch, we're going to McDonald's today.
What?
Maybe. I don't know if it's open.
So was everybody able to pull up? Was everybody able to pull up the worksheet?
Nope.
Yeah.
I pulled. Yeah. I have to. What's the reading stuff? What?
Don't be disruptive.
Okay, so we're going to start with the problem sentence. So I'll read it, and you guys tell me what it is we have to draw that demonstrates what it's asking. So Anne ate 5 apples. Then she ate 3 more. How many apples did she eat in all? So Gavin, is this addition or is this subtraction?
Subtraction.
Are you sure? How many apples did she eat in all? So if it's asking in total or how many she has in all, it always ends up being addition. If they're asking how many are left or how many were remaining, it would be subtraction. So this word problem would be addition.
She's not talking to me. She's talking to me.
So we're all going to draw in the box where it says draw a picture.
Okay.
We're all going to draw 5 apples and put a space, and then you're going to put 3 more apples.
I'll do that.
I can't do it on.
You can do it on that paper.
How many apples?
5 apples and
So
then
you're going to draw 5 apples.
There you go. Put a stem on those apples. That just looks like circles.
I'll try, yes. I said, you're going to see more than I do.
See, look what she's doing. She put a little stem on hers too.
Yes.
You can put a little leaf, but a little leaf on yours.
So you're going to draw your 5 apples.
Mommy.
And then we're going to add 3 more apples.
Your apples look good.
Wait, I did it. Me too.
Okay, so once you have drawn your,
Look like you haven't eaten paper.
once you have
Right.
drawn your apples, you are then going to tell the class, Alexa, how many apples we have in total. So you drew 5 apples here.
2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8.
She asked you how many apples are in all.
And you are correct. There are 8 apples. So you are going to write on the bottom of your box the number 8.
Okay, so write that under your apples. Wow.
Right here.
And then
See where she thought she did.
we're going to show our work using our tens frame. So with that being said, we are going to draw another diagram on our tens frame.
It's right here.
Sit on them. You putting your name on it?
No, I'm like doing first. But giving
Is were we emailed this PDF worksheet?
It should have been emailed to you guys. It's on Google Classroom. So if you just go on Google Classroom, you should be able to, I'll send you a code and you should be able to access all of the worksheets that are on
Okay,
Google
yeah.
Classroom.
You can send that to me because I don't think I ever received a link for that.
Of course.
Thank you.
Look in the file.
Cabin. Yeah. Oh,
Okay, and then once we finish showing our work on the tens frame, it's going to tell you to show your thinking on the number line. So if we had 5 apples, so we're gonna go to our number line, and we have 5 apples.
Nothing, just leave it.
So you have 5 apples.
Okay, give me.
And we added 3 more apples. So you're gonna move 1, 2, 3, 3 times, which then gives us 8 apples. And like Alexa said in the beginning, we had 5 apples, we added 3 more apples, which then gave us 8. Then on the next question, they're asking us to write a number sentence. So you have 2 circles. So if Alexa said that the answer was 8, you know that this last line should be 8. And in the circles, you're going to put your equal sign and your plus sign because it's addition. Then if you go back to the first box that we drew our apples in. We had 3 apples
You see what
added to our 5.
Mommy, I want to write the equals.
All right, you write the equal sign. Remember how many apples was there?
I just did it.
And then circle the 5 and the 8.
Excuse me, Miss Kiana.
Yes, Gavin.
I redid it.
Perfect.
Oh, no, and then
Let's just give everybody 2 more minutes. Okay, Gavin?
the 3, yeah. Okay, and then.
Oh,
right here.
Miss Kiana.
Yes.
We're going to a trip.
What? Where are you going?
No, other way.
We're going. Dad, what kind of trip are you going to? I'm going. Dad.
What trip is he going to?
Dad, what kind of trip are you going on? San Diego?
Yeah.
We're going to San Diego.
What? That's awesome.
And we're going to an apartment again. Like
Oh.
we did in
If
Hawaii.
we don't know if it's still open.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Very good.
But we have to see if it's open because of the virus.
Oh, got it.
We've been to San Diego a couple times.
It would just happened to school.
You don't remember our San Diego?
So once we completed
No, you weren't.
our number sentence, it's then going to ask you to write your final answer. So, Jax, what was our final answer that Alexa gave to us?
Go ahead. Go ahead. He's asking you. Jax, what's the final answer?
I don't know.
Yes, you do. You had it. What was the final answer?
8.
8. So in that box, we're going to write the number 8.
Okay.
What does it mean when it said show your work using 10 frames?
So you're just going to shade in each box. So you start with 5, and then on the bottom,
3. Okay.
What are you supposed to do right here?
She's shown you. So on the top, you do 5, shade them in. Then on the bottom,
and then if you have another color, it also helps too. So like you can pick another color and do 3s in red. So it just shows you that you started with 5. And because we added 3 more, we're changing the color. So the red is the new apples that she decided to eat.
3.
I do.
Like that.
No.
You want 2 different colors?
I don't want green. I did that.
Do 3 of them.
I want pink.
Do 5 plus 3.
You can choose 2 different colors. You can do a pattern or what best helps you.
So that's kind of what 2 after 5.
So I have to count right here.
Yeah, it's another way.
Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, there's no one, Dad. Okay.
So we put the teachers.
Oh, we're on the next one, Dad. We're on the next one. Sleep.
We still have. You can get ready for it.
That's it.
And then
Remember,
once
just 3 boxes.
we're done,
I'm done.
we're going to then play a review game on what we did yesterday. So we're going to, instead of creating an equation, we are going to create a word problem sentence. So this same as the one that we just completed, but instead you guys are going to come up with a problem equation instead of just a number equation. So for an example, you can use someone's,
Goo-goo.
you could say, you can use subtraction or addition, but your main target is you need to make sure that you have the amount that you started with and the amount that you add to the amount you started with, or vice versa. You start with an amount and then you take out a specific amount from the original amount. So we're all together going to create a number sentence or an equation with a problem. So Alexa, what would you like for us to have as our problem sentence?
I don't know what a problem sentence
So you know how this says 5 apples and then she ate 3. How many apples did she eat? And also you make up. How about there's 4? You want to do add or subtract? Subtract. Okay, so how about maybe 4 balloons? All right, speak up. There are
There are four balloons, and then 2 of them popped.
Okay, so can you repeat your problem one more time?
louder.
There are 4 balloons, and 2 of them popped.
And how many are there?
There are 4 balloons and 2 of them popped. So everybody on, if you have an extra sheet of paper or on the back side of your paper, we're going to put that there were 4 apples. So you can either write it or write the number 4 or draw a picture, whichever method you want to start with first. So if you're going to draw a picture, you are going to
Make it big.
Here, you can use this paper. That's ripped.
It's a picture.
Here.
No, I don't want to.
we are going, if you're going to draw a picture, you're going to draw 4 balloons.
4 balloons.
One.
Can we do it down here? Here.
Guys,
Down here.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Yep.
1, 2,
Draw 4 balloons.
3.
What happened?
Stop.
And then she said 2 of them popped. So we're going to draw 2 of our balloons popping.
So we write X.
Sure.
So 1, 2.
Okay, here we go. 4 balloons.
So Gavin, if we started with 4 balloons and 2 of them popped, how many are left?
2.
Good job. So you would write your answer 2. So we drew our picture, and now we can draw, or we can write our equation.
One side.
2.
Okay, put that right there.
Now,
And then she wants us to write the equation. So what is it? What's the equation?
that's 2,
So that's
4.
Oh, you don't have to write it out. And then
This is
the number.
So your number sentence would be 4 minus 2 equals 2.
So this is the same thing, right? 4 balloons, take 2 pop and it's 2. 4, the number 4 minus 2 equals 2. Yeah.
Perfect. Good job, Alexa. Now, Gavin, can you come up with a word problem sentence? So for example, you can say 2 birds were in a tree and one more bird flew into the tree. How many are there altogether?
3.
Yes, but instead of using my word problem, Gavin, we would like for you to create a word problem.
Okay, so there's 4 raccoons. Then
Okay, 4 raccoons.
4 raccoons, and then one went in, and then 2 went away.
So that would be, so we haven't worked on 3-digit numbers. So we'd have to just limit our equation to 2-digit numbers.
So do you want to do 1 goes away, or do you want to do the 2 goes away?
2 goes.
Okay.
Okay.
So tell the class.
Okay, okay.
Tell them what your
Okay.
word problem is.
2 owls go into a tree, and then 4 come, and then 2 go away.
No, you can't do that many problems
Why?
because you're not there yet.
I don't know.
About 4 owls go in a tree, and then
Okay, fine. 4 owls go in a tree, and
2 more.
2 more join.
So we're going to draw our picture. So you said 4 owls.
4 owls here.
Can't draw it.
Over here, honey. Yeah, we're good.
4 owls. I'm not the best artist, so.
Here, draw 4 owls.
Good owl. And that's what?
That looks
Draw 4 owls.
So draw 4 of them.
So we have 4 owls. And then Gavin, did you say 2 of them joined or 2 of them went away?
2 more.
2 of them.
Whatever you want.
2 of them joined.
So then we're going to add 2 more owls.
Mama, you don't have to be so
Just do like circles.
particular about the owls. You have to right, one more. There you go.
Leave that.
Look really good though.
The other ones.
Right, and then they said 2 more joined. So maybe put 2 more over here.
So Kyra, if we had 4 owls to begin with and 2 of them joined the 4 of them, how many owls do we have in total?
Okay.
Perfect. So we are going to write the number 6.
Okay, there you go.
And then next to it, we're going to write our number equation.
What's the next one?
So 4
There and 2 came. 2 showed up.
plus 2 equals
Equals
6.
6.
1. Very good.
Thank you.
Good job, Gavin. Now, Kyra, can you come up with a word problem? So if we,
I didn't write the 6.
oh, you didn't write the 6?
No, I didn't.
I have to leave. So what are your plans?
We want to see the teacher. And I did.
That's your teacher. That's your teacher.
Ooh, it's super easy.
And I did too.
You have two CDs and a
Drawing on the computer? No, we don't have a way to do that.
Huh?
She's showing you guys how to.
So
I won't leave until like 12:45, 1.
to say you had 2 cats and now you have 5 cats.
Because I don't know, I think I'm training tomorrow. So I'll keep you updated after my new job.
All right. Well, Alyssa's here and the kids are here. So, make sure the kids are like 30 minutes to get out there for their lunch.
Okay.
Store it and then 3 cats for you.
Okay, so we are going to work on some more word problems. So if I have 7 trees, so we're going to draw 7 trees.
Oh, trees and trees.
Maybe over here. You have one more. Draw 7 trees. Don't make them too big, or else you're not going to be able to fit them. You have to fit, Alexa, you have to fit 7 on this paper. Don't make them so big, or you won't be able to fit them. Here, we might do small trees. Like this. Like that, all right? And draw 7.
So if I have 7 trees and
Here you go.
four of them got cut down. So 1, 2, 3, and 4. 4 of them got cut down.
4 of them got cut down.
How many trees, Emmy, am I left with?
3.
3. Good job.
Oh.
So
You did the first one, so put the 3.
we're then going to write our number equation. So I started with 7 trees, and 3 of them got cut, 4 of them got cut down, which leaves me
Come on, write your
with
number equation.
3 trees.
Plus or minus?
No, minus.
Good.
Landon, you doing okay?
Yeah.
Okay, perfect.
Now.
Short.
Trees.
Now we're going to do another one. So if I had 2 lollipops
2 lollipops, come on.
and my friend gave me 6 more lollipops,
2 lollipops.
Oh, yay.
So there's 2. Now put a space and do 6 more.
so I started with 2 lollipops and my friend gave me 6 more lollipops. Landon, how many lollipops do I have altogether?
That's okay. You have to fit them, so.
7.
She didn't ask you.
You have to make 2 more.
1, 2, 3, 4.
All right, how many total?
Wrong way.
Mhm.
8.
Good job, 8. So you're gonna just put the number 8 in the corner of your drawing, and then on the bottom, we're going to write the equation. So you started with 2 lollipops, and a nice friend of yours gave you 6 more lollipops, which then gives you 8.
How many lollipops?
Oh, I'm terrible at 8. 8.
Now we're gonna do some challenging ones.
Can I get one?
Yes, Alexa.
You have 2. You have 2 flowers, and then you pick 8 more flowers.
Okay, so we're all gonna draw 2 flowers first.
Can you be up here?
Where are those?
Flowers. So we're gonna draw 2 flowers. And then Alexa said 8 more flowers. We picked 8 more flowers.
All right, go on. You have to make 8 more. That's a lot over here. Make 8 more. Come on.
Okay. Mama, they said to make it hard and challenging.
It is challenging, but don't make them too big or else you're not going to fit them all.
7, 8, 7.
Come on, 5 more.
10. It equals 10.
Yes, good job, Jax.
Good job.
So then once you have gotten your answer, you're going to put the number 10 next to your or under your drawing, and then we're going to write the equation.
You done yet?
What?
Has it been your turn yet?
So we would write 2 plus 8 gives us 10. Now, Landon, can you come up with
2 plus 8 equals 10.
a word problem for us?
You got how many you have, right?
Mhm.
Right, you need more room.
5 hockey players and 1 win to the penalty box.
So we're going to draw 5 people.
Just.
Okay, here. Draw 5 people. We're at the top so you have room.
Hockey players.
Not big, Alexa, because you don't have a whole lot of paper. You can draw small people.
So we drew our 5 hockey players, and you said, Landon, one of them went to the penalty box? So we're going to cross out 1. Now, Emmy, how many hockey players are left?
How many is this?
4.
4. So we're going to write our number equation. We started off with 5 hockey players, so 5. And we know it's subtraction because one of them got penalized, so it's subtraction.
It's just 5.
Minus 1
And one of them went to the penalty box.
gives us 4.
And that's the equation. You're taking too long to draw. You understand that? That there were 5 hockey players, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and one of them got put in the penalty box. So how many are left? 4. So the equation is 5 minus 1 equals 4. Does that make sense?
Now, Emmy, can you give us a word problem?
There was 5 unicorns, but 1 ran away.
So we're gonna draw, you can draw
5 unicorns. I'm not drawing.
circles or dots for your unicorns. So you said 5 unicorns?
I don't know. I draw unicorns.
And just do a circle. Or do a circle with the little thing on it.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
fine.
Yeah. Makes it
Scrap paper, huh? Is that here?
So Emmy, you said there was 5 unicorns? And how many?
How many ran away?
1.
And 1 ran away. So how many Kyra unicorns are left?
4.
4. So we started with 5 unicorns, just like the same equation with Landon, and one of them went away, which then gives us 4 unicorns.
Okay, so write out your word, your equation.
Now, Kyra, can you give us a word problem?
So it's minus because it ran away. 1,
So like how you have
1 equals.
and you ate 2.
Mhm.
I have 4 cookies.
You have 4 cookies, so we're gonna draw 4 cookies.
So they're doing now problem solving.
And then I ate
Let your water, see?
You ate how many cookies?
1.
You ate 1 cookie. So we started with 4 cookies, and Kyra ate 1 of those cookies, which then leaves us with how many cookies, Jack Jack?
3.
If you had 4 and you ate
Good job, 3. So our equation would be 4, because we started with 4 cookies, and 1 of them got in Kyra's stomach, which then gives us 3.
So write the equation.
So what word problem would you want to do? Draw one out.
You understand that?
Now, Jack Jack, can you give us an equation to solve a word problem?
There was 10 video games
You
and
do
1 got
marble.
lost.
There was 10 video games?
You do any?
Yes.
Here, come over here.
Just draw a square because it's like the ones that go.
Jack, did you say there was 10?
Yeah.
Okay, so we're gonna draw 10 games. So we have 10 games that we started with, and one of them got lost. So how many video games, Alexa, do we have left?
9.
No, how many do you have left?
Mario.
9.
Good job. We have 9 games left. So our equation would be 10 minus 9, or 10 minus 1, sorry. 10 minus 1 gives us 9.
How many do you want?
Now, Dylan, would you like, yes.
When are we gonna do the the number thing, and then when we're done, we get to tell someone else to do it?
We're gonna do that in a minute, actually. We just have a few more people to solve or to create an equation for us. So Dylan, would you like to create a word problem for us to solve?
There's 6 Marios.
6 Marios. So we're gonna draw 6 Marios.
Draw 6 circles. You got lost, right? So you have lost.
Just a line across. Not 2 lines.
So we have 6 Marios, and then what happens?
2 went away.
2 of them went away. And Emmy, how many Marios are left?
4.
She didn't say.
4.
Good job, 4. So our equation would be what, Landon? How would we write our number equation? 6.
How many are there?
Minus 2. Oh.
Minus 2, which then gives us 4.
No, we need total.
You understand that?
Come on.
6.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
So 2 was right. It's just you have to choose your 4.
Now we're going to play a similar game as we played yesterday and Monday. But this time you guys are able to not only do subtraction, you can create 5 different equations
That's okay. Listen.
using addition or subtraction.
Come on, hurry up.
And then we're gonna go around, we're gonna play around the world and you pick someone to solve your equation.
2.
So I'm gonna give you guys 5 minutes to come up with 5 different equations.
Dad, come here.
Ooh, like yesterday. Hey, Dylan, what is it?
Hey, teacher.
Yes.
Mom, I need a little help because my dad went to the bathroom.
Okay, that's fine. I'll help you, Gavin. So,
Okay, I did 11 minus 2.
11 minus 2.
5 equations you can do. One's that add and one is that subtract. So we're going to write 5 of them out.
Can you, that's one equation.
I'm sorry, how many are we doing?
We're doing 5 equations, and it could be addition or subtraction.
Okay, thank you.
Of course.
6.
Okay, write a 6.
Okay, it's going to be what?
So you said 11
-2.
-2.
Make the number smaller than
So if you have 11
the same or smaller.
11 pencils, right, Gavin?
No, that was fine. You did 6, right?
First, now I have to start over.
Oh,
Gavin, and 2 of them went away. How many pencils are left?
oh, it's this way.
9.
Yes, 9. So you would write 9 as your answer. 9. Good job. So what's another equation you want to make?
Okay. 10 minus 1.
10 minus 1. So if I had 10 circles, right?
Mm-hmm.
So here's 10 circles.
How about the addition? No? Also, okay.
Plus.
So 10 circles, and you said one of them went away?
10.
No, 2 went away.
2 went away. So how many circles are left?
4.
8. 8.
Good job. So your answer would be 8.
Oh.
You got it, Gavin. You should write pictures for it so you can get a better idea. Jack, did you create your equations?
Yes.
Perfect. Just give us 3 more minutes, okay?
Okay. 1.
Might use any number for that.
That is minus.
Here's 10.
Oh, I said minus 1.
Yeah, 10.
You know that. There's Brandon.
Perfect, Kyra. Did you finish writing your equations?
We got 3 more to do.
Perfect. We're going to give it
We'll
2
go
more
for
minutes,
subtraction
okay?
now. How about we use like 12?
Kiana, this is Landon's dad.
Hi.
What numbers do you guys like to stick between? Landon's picking a few of them that I don't know if they're too high. I'll stick within the same range for everyone.
So we did work on double digits yesterday. So I would say anything below 20.
Perfect. And you
It can
mentioned
be.
that you guys learned to count by 10 also.
I believe Miss Agnes and them did start counting by 10s, but we're sticking with just, we're trying to not veer into that quite yet.
Okay.
So we're just doing more of simple double digit equations.
Perfect. Thank you.
Of course, but it can be any number below 20. So it can be 18.
Go get your blocks.
Gavin, did you come up with 5 different equations?
7. 3.
3? Okay.
I
I'll give you guys 1 more minute.
There you go. All right, we got 2 more to write. Want to do an addition over here? Yeah, that's what I mean. So write a number here.
I'm done.
Perfect. So
Dylan's still working. He's almost done.
no worries.
What other? Equals. Equals. So start counting from 20. 20. No, 20. 20.
Landon, did you finish creating your
26.
5 equations?
He had to get rid of the high numbers.
Got it. No worries.
Okay.
I
So we
like
have
the
to,
challenge, though. That's good.
we have to do 5, right?
Yes, correct.
Okay, one more, Dylan. Dylan, so one more real quick. Want to do a minus or a plus?
Six. Do 6 plus or minus.
Hurry up, I write one more. Another minus 1. How about a bigger number than 12? How about, wait.
Minus is like this.
A bigger number than 12. About 15.
Of them will add 4.
It's just like,
More jacks.
If you're still working, that's fine. You can continue working. We're going to start with Jack. You can choose either Gavin, Jax, Alexa, Kyra, Landon, Dylan, or Emmy to solve one of your equations.
Or Kyra.
She's still working.
what's 15?
Let the teacher teach, okay?
Wait, 15 out loud, you're going to take 2 away. 14.
Gavin.
Gavin.
15. 14.
Go ahead, Jax, and give Gavin your equation.
1 and a 3.
What's 17 plus 1?
17 plus 1, Gavin.
Here's an extra eraser. I'm going to get you another scrap paper. Do you need?
Gavin, it's okay to draw a diagram. So
I'm going to go get you your book. Okay, 'cause you didn't listen.
Do the loop on it.
So he said you have 17.
18.
There you go.
There you go. Good job. Is he correct, Jax?
Use this.
Why do I need that much?
He said his answer was 18. Is he correct?
Secret. You have to talk loud. Yeah.
Yes.
Good job, Gavin. Pat on the back. So now, Gavin, you can pick someone, either Jax, Emmy, Dylan, Landon, Kyra, or Jax.
Okay, I'm gonna pick Landon.
Landon, this one's for you.
Okay, 11 minus 2. 11 minus 2.
11 minus 2.
7 minus 2.
7 minus 2.
No, 11 minus 2.
Oh, 11 minus 2, Landon.
11 minus
11 out. 11.
9.
Is he correct, Gavin?
Yes.
Good job, Landon. Give yourself a pat on the back. Woo! Or a high five. So, Landon, now you can pick someone, either Kyra, Alexa, Jax, Emmy, or Dylan to solve your equation.
Emmy.
You said Emmy?
Yeah.
Emmy, this one's for you.
4 minus 10. Wait, 4 plus 10.
4 plus 10, Emmy.
Okay, 10 bucks. Have 4 more.
14.
Is she correct, Landon?
Yes.
Good job, Emmy. Give yourself a pat on the back or a high five to your mom. Now, Emmy, you can choose either Dylan, Kyra, Alexa, Jax to solve one of your equations.
How much time? Alexa.
Alexa, this one's for you. Go ahead, Emmy.
9 plus 8.
9 plus 8.
Look at 9 blocks, 8 blocks.
So we'll count up from 9. So this is 9.
2 minutes and then I'll do it.
9. Yeah.
17.
7.
No, 17.
Yes, I know. 17.
Is she correct, Emmy?
Yes.
Good job, Alexa. Pat on the back or a round of applause. Now, Alexa, you can choose either Jax, Kyra, or Dylan to solve one of your equations.
Kyra.
Kyra, this one's for you. Go ahead, Alexa.
11 plus 3.
11 plus 3.
What can I have? 14?
You just
11 plus 3.
Good job.
What was your answer, Kyra?
Wait.
Yeah, you said it right. Plus 3.
You were right. So 14.
14 is her answer, Alexa. Is she correct?
Yes.
Good job, Kyra. On the back. Woohoo! Now, Kyra, you can choose either Jax or Dylan to solve one of your equations. They haven't gone yet. Dylan, this equation's for you, my friend. Go ahead, Kyra.
5
What was the second number? 5 plus? 1 more. 5 plus 5? Beautiful. Dylan, so you're solving 5 plus 5.
10.
10. Is he correct, Kyra?
Definitely.
Good job. A round of
Good job,
applause or a
Dylan.
pat on the back, Dylan. Now, Dylan, you can choose either Jax, because he hasn't gone yet, or
That's my friend Jax. Teacher?
you're going to choose Jax?
Teacher?
Yeah.
Yes.
My mom just wanted to make her some tea, and I'm going to need a little help while I'm just sitting here by myself.
Okay, I'll help you. So, Jax, this equation's for you. So go ahead and give Jax your equation.
Don't give him the answer, though. Just give him the beginning of it.
10 plus 10.
10 plus 10, Jax. What's your answer?
20?
20. Dylan, is he correct?
Yes.
Good job, Jax. Give yourself a pat on the back.
That was easy. I already knew that one.
Good job. Now, Jax, you can choose anyone to solve your equation. So you can choose Jax, Gavin, Alexa, Emmy, Dylan, Landon. Jack, this one's for you, my friend. Go ahead and give him your equation.
15 minus 2.
15 minus 2.
15 minus 2.
What was it?
14.
What is 15 minus 2? What? No, times 2.
What was your answer, Jack Jack?
13.
13? So Jax, is he correct?
Give a thumbs up. Give him a thumbs up.
Good job, Jack Jax. Pat on the back. Now, Jack Jax, you can choose either Alexa, Gavin, Kyra, Landon, Dylan, or Emmy to solve one of your equations.
What's 20? Fraction 2.
Who would you like to solve your equation?
Landon.
Landon, this one's for you. So repeat your equation one more time.
20 divide subtraction 2.
So 20 minus 2, Landon.
What was it?
18, is he correct, Jack Jax?
Yes.
18, good job, Landon. Now, Landon, you may choose either Alexa, Gavin, Kyra, Dylan, or Emmy to solve one of your equations.
Dylan.
Dylan, this one's for you, my friend. Go ahead, Landon.
Funny is Papa here. Papa here.
No, he's not.
Where does that go?
5 minus 3.
5 minus 3.
Minus 1.
Do you know what time it is?
Yeah.
2.
What time
Is he correct, Landon?
Yes.
Good job, Dylan. Round of applause. Now, Dylan, you can choose either Alexa, Gavin, Kyra, or Emmy to solve one of your equations.
Emmy.
Emmy, this one's for you.
Okay, which one do you want to pick? One you already had.
15 minus 2.
15 minus 2, Emmy.
How many? 3. No, not yet. Look at.
You do it.
How many is that?
I know this is getting the answer, but we'll get past it, okay?
13.
Is she correct, Dylan?
Yes.
Good job, Emmy. Woo-hoo. Now, Emmy, you can choose either Alexa, Kyra, or Gavin to solve your equation.
Okay. Kyra.
Kyra, this one's for you.
Oh, good. I know. 11 minus 7.
11 minus 7?
It's not
11.
11. 11 minus 2.
Yeah.
Right.
Oh, 11. 9.
Where's 11? There. Never mind. Backwards 2. That's your answer.
Four. Is she correct, Demi?
Yes.
Good job, Kyra.
You're fine.
Now, Kyra, you can choose either Alexa or Gavin, who have yet to solve an equation. You can choose either or.
Alexa.
Alexa.
Minus 2.
What's your equation? One more time.
6 minus 2.
6 minus 2. So
6.
Wait, 6 minus 2?
3.
No, 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 no. 6 minus 2. Do it again.
6 take away 2. 1, 2.
6
Minus 2.
Yes. 4.
good job. Is she correct, Kyra?
Yes.
Perfect. Give yourself a pat on the back. Now, Alexa, can you choose Gavin so he can solve an equation?
Gavin.
Right. Which one do you want to give him? How about this one?
7 minus 2.
7 minus 2.
Yeah, I'll give you yours. Hold on.
5. Yes.
Good job, Gavin. Pat on the back. Okay, Gavin, choose one person to pick your or to solve your equation.
Okay.
We'll do a couple more.
I choose Jack.
Jack, this equation is for you. Go ahead,
Okay.
Gavin.
Okay. 10 minus 1.
10 minus 1.
9.
Good job. Is he correct?
Yeah.
Woohoo! Good job, Jacks. Now, Jack,
Good job.
you may choose, thanks, Alexa, you may choose anyone to solve one of your equations.
Gavin.
Gavin, this one's for you. Go ahead, Jacks.
12 minus 2.
12 minus 2.
Yeah, minus 2.
10.
Is he correct?
You have 12 like this.
Yes.
Good job, Gavin. Pat on the back. Now, Gavin, you can choose Kyra, Alexa, Jax, Emmy, Dylan, or Landon to solve one of your equations.
Alexa.
Alexa, this one's for you. Go ahead, go ahead, Gavin.
Okay. 12 minus 1.
12 minus 1.
I mean, no. 12 minus 10.
12 minus 10, Alexa.
So you're probably gonna have to draw 12 lines.
You want a snack, okay?
5, 7, 8,
4, 5, and then
No,
12.
no. He said, what was it? 12 minus 10, right?
Yeah,
Yes.
12.
Okay, now cross out.
And I'll take that 10.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6,
Well,
7,
10. That's 10. That's 10.
8,
Count it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7,
10.
8. You can't slow down.
you're correct.
Good job,
Good.
Alexa.
Good.
You guys are getting better and better. Awesome. So, Alexa, you can choose either Landon, Kyra, Dylan, or Emmy, or Jax to solve one of your equations.
Do you want me to make you some toast? What? Peanut butter?
Landon, you haven't picked
Peanut
any.
butter and jelly? Or just
Landon.
Landon, this one's for you.
Look at your
Okay, use your glass, okay?
Mom, Gavin really wanted me to pick him.
Which one? That one? Okay, go ahead.
5 minus 3.
5 minus 3, Landon.
2.
Is he correct?
Correct.
Good job, Landon. Awesome. We are going to do a brief bathroom break. So it's 11:09 right now. So you guys have about 10 minutes to either use the bathroom, get something in your stomach, move around a little bit, and then we'll come back and meet.
10 minutes?
Go to the bathroom.
So you have 10 minutes.
Okay.
And I think you dropped a pencil.
Oh, yeah.
You wanna go get your sister?
Yeah, I'm gonna get my sissy. Oh.
Look at my email.
No.
No, I was gonna scramble.
We're scrambled.
The yellow one there next
Yeah.
to it.
It's kind of hard to.
Mama. Get off of there.
Okay, I need to check my email.
Go back right here.
Yeah, click it. Okay. There you go.
Gavin, what you snacking on?
Oh,
You have to unmute it.
no, it's already on me. I'm eating yogurt.
Yogurt? What kind of yogurt?
Strawberry.
Ooh. Strawberry yogurt. Did you put any granola or anything in it? Just eating it? No, just eating it plain?
Hi.
Oh.
Want to eat your stuff over here, everybody?
What are you eating, Alexa?
I'm not eating anything.
Oh, you're just doodling.
I'm looking for my page that I was on for drawing. For Isabel.
Hi,
Watch
Dahlia.
it.
Hi, Dahlia. Alexa, I can see Dahlia right behind you.
Oh yeah, you can't say hi, Mom. Say hi.
Hi, Dahlia.
That's my sister.
She's cute. She's adorable. Oh, look, Jack's eating strawberry yogurt too, Gavin.
Oh, I'm eating a snack pack.
You guys are eating strawberry yogurt.
No, I'm eating in a snack pack.
And then Jax is eating a snack pack.
Yeah. Snack pack is where like you get some like sugar stuff and then
Sugar stuff.
What is it? What's a snack box?
snack pack.
Or what's a snack pack? What's in it?
It's dried fruit, Cheerios, nut.
Oh, so you get a little everything. And Emmy, what are you eating? What are you snacking on?
What? Yeah, go eat it over there. Show them that you had that too. Show them together.
Oh, you're eating pokey.
Already
Like
finished.
a pretzel stick.
Already
Sure.
What were you eating, Kyra?
Me too.
I'm drinking tea. That's what I'm drinking.
That's good for you.
Yeah. I'm a little sick, so that's why my mom got me it. And just because
Wow.
Everybody eat snack together.
here's my page. I've been looking at it for weeks. I've been looking for it for weeks.
Exercise.
Gotta exercise.
Sure. So you gotta get the camera.
And we seal.
And
Fine, fine.
it's gonna take forever to do it.
You can eat over here if you want. Okay, just hurry up and eat.
Look,
Emmy, what color?
that's
Oh, that's
me
pretty.
Anastasia and Charlene.
Oh, that's very nice. I like the drawing.
Thanks. And little emoji faces.
That's cute. Very
There
talented.
it is. Finally, I found my picture. I thought I lost it forever.
Did you know I can speak? I am a seal. You know I can speak goat. I'm not outside. I'm inside.
Did you say kids speak goat?
No, I could.
You could speak goat?
Huh?
No way. Do you want to show us?
Do you see smoke?
No.
Yeah, I can do it. Can I show you?
Of course.
I am a good drawer.
Wow, where did you learn that from?
Over there where you're sitting.
Myself, I just learned it myself.
I'm outside.
Say hi, Dahlia. Dahlia, say hi. Dahlia's on TV.
Let's start with it.
Aw.
She's like, what's going on? Say hi.
You guys have 2 more minutes to go to the bathroom or finish up what you're eating, drink some water.
I'm sure.
And then if you guys haven't already done so while we let them have their 2 minutes, we're going to,
3 minutes. 3 minutes, please.
this is going to be the next worksheet that we're going to utilize. So if you're able to print it out.
She has
All right, no, I have to write this.
Oh, the tea.
Sorry, I have to write that on it.
No, Mom, I need
Oh, you have a
I'll also have it up, so you won't have to write it completely. If you just want to have her write it on a separate sheet of paper, and I'll have my version up for you, Alexa, so that you can.
Thank you.
Of course.
I think it's this one. Don't. Yeah, this one.
And then this one.
Okay.
If you guys are able to print it, awesome. If not, too, that's fine. I'll have my version up so that you guys can see it on your end. And then you would just have to utilize writing it on a separate sheet of paper.
Here's a plain piece
I'm
of
drinking
paper.
coffee.
Are you ready?
You're drinking coffee.
No, you're not.
I'm cooking.
Hey, Dada. Can you do some song on here?
Some salt.
Yeah. Tinder's like, and then the baby's like, oh, daddy. We're sitting here.
Mommy, can I ask Mom if he can come to my house?
Which age did you get me?
Okay, we're going to start in 10 seconds, Gavin.
Oh, seriously. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Break's over.
All right.
You don't have the paper. I'm printing it out.
Okay, perfect. So while we're waiting for a few of us, we are going to be working on blending words together and creating sentences. So with the worksheet that you have in front of you, or the one that you can see on the screen, we're going to pick one word from each box to complete the sentence. It already has 2 written down for you. So in the first box where it says I, you, we, and they, you have to pick one word from this first box. So any of these words you pick.
I.
So which word do you want to start your sentence with? I, you, we, or they?
I was going to I.
So if you choose I, you're going to have to make sure that your I is uppercase.
Oh no.
Okay, so make your we is uppercase.
Your I has to be uppercase. And then once you've chosen one word from the first box, you're then going to choose another word from the second box.
We starts with a W.
So you put it right here.
Oh. I like. No.
We, and then you want to use like, want, or have. Like that. And the next, make sure you leave the space.
So you have the word like, want, and have to choose from.
Right?
Yeah, there you go. Yeah, perfect.
Here, make that line a little higher on the H, just so you'll hide it.
And pick a second word. Is that what you said?
Yes,
Oh, I see.
pick one of the words from the second box. So like, want, or have.
Mm-hmm.
Pick another one.
I like.
For here, you put it here. So which word are you going to use out of this box?
I like.
Okay, do like, circle like.
And then once you have chosen a word from the second box, you're going to choose one of the words from the third box because it already has 2 written down. So you can either choose eat, play, jump, or run.
Which one?
Run. Eat.
Sure.
But I have to write here because
We have 2. Don't pick the word 2.
Oh, I have to write 2. But I can't do it because this is too far. E-A-T. And then do it right here.
Uh-huh, yeah.
But it goes, look at it, goes too far.
That's okay.
Have to.
You make your P the lowercase p.
And make sure in order for it to be a complete sentence, you have to add your period, your end mark.
P, lowercase p.
I too. In a different room.
Keep going. What?
So now I want you guys to do the same thing you did for your first sentence
Right here.
and create 3 more sentences.
Okay, so we do 3 more sentences. Next line. We already used we. So do you want to use
That's a new one.
they?
Look. There we go. I like to play.
That's fine. L, K, A.
Uppercase, that's good. Uppercase T.
Look at their meat.
Where's your pencil?
Good.
They like to.
Okay, perfect. Now, we're supposed to circle the ones we use or cross it out. We used they, right? But cross that one out. So we're going to do 3 more sentences. No. Right here. Listen to me. Because we're going to do 3 more, so we're going to use different ones. So cross out this,
Above
they,
the line.
okay? Then we use
E
like,
needs to be
so
above
cross
the
out
line,
like,
and then the Y comes below the line.
and then play. Okay, so now I want to do a new one. So which one do you want to use that we haven't
You're
used?
doing okay, Gavin?
This is the way
You do
this goes.
I.
Jack Jacks, you're doing okay?
We.
Yeah.
Okay, so
Perfect.
be right here.
It's underneath the line. You remember that?
Kyra, are you doing okay?
Do it.
Dylan, you're doing okay?
Yes.
Perfect. How about you, Landon? You doing
Cross out
okay?
the we.
There, perfect. Okay,
And
so
you're
Perfect.
gonna say whether we want or have.
I'm gonna do like or
Perfect.
Want.
Okay,
What is this?
like.
want.
We want.
Okay, so put want.
And then you do one of those.
Okay, you do that.
You can do eat, run,
Right, want.
two.
And then the word 2 is there, so put 2. Not right next to it. It's a new word.
Last one.
And then
No.
you already did eat, so you want to do run, jump, or play.
They
Mm-hmm.
can't keep
They go work.
I.
they like
Mm-hmm.
to run.
Run. Okay.
Okay, what is that letter?
Look,
Why is there a V?
look.
There's no V, it's an NT.
Let's again.
Oh, okay.
This one.
Erase those 2.
I only do one more sentence.
You can pick
I'm done.
And then what do you put at the end of the sentence?
Okay, let's give it 2 more minutes, Kyra, okay? And then we're going to share our sentence.
Okay, so we did, you can do I or you. I or you.
I
Okay.
Good job. 2.
And you can do, we already did like and have, so we'll do want.
Want to. They like.
Mhm.
They like. They like.
I don't like the way you did that want. The N and the T need to stay above the line. Let's try that again, okay? The N needs to stay above the line.
Like.
Okay, you didn't have to cross out have because we used that.
Because I'm just
We
one.
have the,
The 2.
okay, so now, what do you want to use for next sentence? I or you?
Eat and run. So you want to play or jump.
Have to.
Mom, why you do that?
Okay.
win.
So you're gonna do one of these here.
I want.
Oh,
It's a sentence.
But this is supposed to go.
I mean, play.
But what are these words?
run or jump?
Yeah, it-
Please be like, I have to run or I have to jump.
Like running to school?
Yeah.
That's what
Okay, so have. So go with this. Have. Yeah, so that means yeah.
Make that Y again. Remember the Y looks like this.
Second
we.
box. We haven't used
Like
it.
we. How is this one?
Spell it out. Sound it.
So this works, this works.
Mm-mm.
And then. this
Okay,
works.
look how the Y is.
Right, correct here.
Jack Jacks, did you complete your sentences?
And then
On the Y goes underneath.
first.
Okay, that's right. We're on this now. Run.
But I don't. I can't pick this one.
I don't think you have to do that.
This is the last letter. Like this.
Then you can pick another one that you used again. You can use the same one.
These
Okay,
two.
go ahead and put
Got it?
Or you don't have to do it right here. You have to just go like
Yes, listen.
1,
2.
We
2.
would like
Perfect. And what do you put at the end of this?
I go
right here.
Good job.
play, eat.
So now we're going to each share our sentence. If you're still working, please continue working. And when it is your turn, you're more than welcome to let us know if you still need time, and then we'll come back to you.
I'll do the last one.
So Jax, if you can start
Yeah.
by reading your 4 sentences.
Pay attention, please.
Okay, we'll keep going. It's fine. You can go while they're doing it. You.
I said 2 percent.
do this one.
I like to.
Oh yeah.
Pick it.
Oh yeah.
This one down. Right.
Okay.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
I like to play. She says,
Can you speak a little louder?
okay.
That's perfect. Okay, go ahead.
I like to run.
Listen.
Good job. Okay,
Sentences.
your other sentence?
I like to play.
Okay, one more.
I like
No.
to eat.
And then one more.
No.
I like
They.
to play.
Good job. Now, Gavin, can you go ahead and read your sentences to us?
They
Have
have to
I
play
want
at you. Oh, you
I'll take your spoon out of the way.
Okay, go ahead.
want to eat.
Sentence.
We like to
baby.
jump.
Okay, go ahead.
I want to run.
Perfect. Now, Alexa, can you go ahead and read your sentence?
We have to
Can you guys hear her?
Yes.
Yes.
All right, read the next one. Remember, what is the TH sound?
this.
No.
They like to run. I want to play.
Good job. Now, Jax, can you read your 4 sentences?
Hi.
Can you hear him?
Can you speak a little louder?
Speak into this, honey. Speak
I
into
could hear.
I can't pick.
I
Perfect.
have to run. We like to play. I like to eat.
What was your last one that you started?
And
to
your
write? You like to jump.
You like to jump.
Awesome. Good job, Jax. Now, Kyra, can you read your 4 sentences to us, please?
Open the stage. Everybody.
Oh, wow.
Now pay attention, Alexa. They all paid attention to you. Sentences, didn't they?
Can you speak a little louder, Kyra?
Yes.
Okay, go ahead. Can you start reading your first sentence?
I have to eat. You want to play. You like to run.
Awesome, good job, Kyra. Now, Landon, can you read your first sentences, please?
You need to go to the bathroom.
I didn't time for that. I asked you to go in the door. Sorry. No, too bad.
To play.
How many times did I ask you that? Yeah. When you sit there, I want to color, I want to color. Rather than forward.
Now you have to get another.
Can you read your other three sentences?
I need to go.
Go. And hurry up.
You have
Your name on
to eat. They like to play.
Good job.
We want to run.
Awesome, Landon. Now, Emmy, can you read your sentences, please?
Say loud, okay?
I want to jump. We want
Nope.
like to play. You have to eat.
Louder.
They want to run.
Good job, Emmy. Now, Dylan, can you read your four sentences to us?
They like to play. We want to eat. I have to run. You like to jump.
Awesome, Dylan. You guys all deserve a pat on the back. Good job. Now we're going to move down to our thus.
Did you do Miss Kiana?
Yes.
Are we almost done?
Yes. So we're gonna work on our thus. So we used two, since we worked on our T's yesterday from tracing, if you remember. We're now going to work on the, because the starts with the letter T. So if you weren't able to print it out, it'll be up on my screen, so you're able to utilize it and just write it on a separate sheet of paper. But you're going to do the exact same thing you did with the two with the. So you have 3 boxes, and our words are somewhat similar and some of them are different. So in the first box, you have the word I,
Hey, Mommy, this is the
you,
same.
we, and they. So you have to pick one word from the first box. Then you have the second box, which has words like, want, see, and you. Then your third box has the words park, bike, dog, and cat. So with those words, we're going to do the same things.
I like cat.
Okay, so we're going to start this way. With water? No? All right. Okay, let's do this together. All right. Which word do you use?
Middle part goes up.
This, we, see,
Here's the next one here. That like, wants, see, or have.
And it's gonna stay for this.
are,
So what we're gonna do?
like,
Okay, so right like. Yeah. So
Oh. Linen.
where am my second sentence, Mom?
Good job, Jax.
And then the little e is gonna stay below the line.
I just read it.
You did. You gotta do the rest of them.
And then dog. Yeah, perfect. Oh, beautiful. And the G is gonna stay under the line.
Like,
Hook on it. Very good.
like. I'm on my third sentence.
Good job.
I'm almost finished.
Which one you want to use?
I
You
like.
want to do you? Okay.
Let's do the sentence first. So you can do. Already did that one.
Let me know if you want to sit on the table down to get this over to your legs.
And then pick them up here first.
I like the cat.
You should have set middle line.
I'm just
Middle top. Yeah.
Maybe soon.
What's happening?
Okay. You?
So circle it. So
There.
I see the.
Okay. Do you want to sit at the table? Keep going. Oh, you.
I see the park.
Yes.
I mean, did you complete your 4 sentences?
Yeah.
That work?
Kyra, did you complete your 4 sentences? No, you're almost.
No, come on, keep going. Okay. All right, you what?
Alexa, did you complete your 4 sentences?
You like the cat or you?
I didn't.
do dog.
Fine, dog. That's fine.
Bye.
Okay.
Okay.
Dun.
They want. They like the.
Period. Next is let's see, so do we.
Your sentences?
Space.
Putting this right here.
It's going to load the dash.
We
Which one you did,
have
Jess?
No, it's not.
When you put it under there, the pencil.
the high school.
Oh, that's it.
Right at the top. And the loop is
Hold
just
on.
At the end.
starts.
And the next word, the
Right.
you use park and you use dog, so you can do cat or creek.
So read it again.
I see
One more, and then a period at the end. So you want to do there.
Used all the
I told you.
Good job.
Like
And then is the last word.
You there.
you. I could do it. Have.
You have.
There's 2 words here, 2 words there, 2 words
What's the next word?
Huh?
I
You want to use?
bet you park.
Park. And you haven't used bike, so you the last word is bike.
the park.
Write it down.
No, lowercase b. Just like it is with
O
children.
Y.
Here's bike.
Wait,
Is that bike?
Mhm.
I don't know these ones.
Which one? What? So you
The O is going to stay between these two.
what?
You guys have one more minute.
This is what it is.
Very good. You're very good. I remember you have to read.
What is this?
Bike or park?
Base. Now we're going to write.
They were pretty cool.
That's
Yeah.
It's just going to stay between these two. A.
like.
Yeah. No, lowercase.
Jax, did you complete your 4 sentences?
Yes.
They have
Perfect.
the bike.
Landon, did you complete your 4 sentences?
We
Oh, over there.
Almost? Okay, perfect.
the cat. They have the
I don't remember.
You're using the dart at the halfway and down below.
Bike,
The
right?
loop stays between the two. The A stays between the two. Lowercase a.
Which one's Pike?
The bike.
Oh, this one?
Yeah.
Not Park.
Yeah.
So if you're still working, please continue. We're just going to start reading our sentences. Jax, would you like to start reading your 4 sentences to us, please?
Yep.
And do
All right, go ahead.
I see the dog.
Stay.
Today.
Circle.
I see the cat.
Okay.
I see the one.
Yeah.
One, two.
No.
I see the bird. The one.
Now,
Bird. One.
Alexa, did you complete your 4 sentences?
Done.
Oh, she's talking to you.
Did you finish? Okay, so you can go ahead and share your 4 sentences.
I like to.
No.
Wait, I like the park. You see the dog.
What time is it?
We have the cat.
Only downstairs.
They want the bike.
Awesome, good job.
Stay between these two.
Then Jax, would you like to share your 4 sentences? Go ahead.
I like what to do. So we want. I like
You want the park?
bike. We see the cat. I'm just gonna do a big one. The cat.
That's fine. That's fine.
They like
We just gotta practice, right?
Awesome, good job, Jax. Kyra, can you share your 4 sentences to us, please? Can you speak a little louder?
I see
There you go. Good job.
like the park. You have the bike. I see the dog. You like the cat. They have we want the park.
Cool.
Good job, Kyra.
Good.
Now,
Awesome.
Landon,
Did you stretch your legs out at all?
would you like to share your 4 sentences
You want
with
some
us,
water?
please?
Yes.
You want some water?
See the bike. Wait, park. I like the cat. They you want the bike. They have the bike. They have the dog.
Good job. Good job, Landon. Now, Emmy, would you like to share your 4 sentences with us?
Okay, go.
I like the cat.
You.
You want the dog. They see the park. We have we have the bike.
Good job, Emmy. And Dylan, would you like to share your 4 sentences, please?
I see the you like the cat. They have the dog.
The bike.
Good job.
Want the park.
Good job, Dylan.
Hey.
You guys all deserve a round of applause and a pat on the back. Good job to all of you guys.
Yay.
We are now going to finish off with reading naps all together. Let's see.
What are we doing?
So this is what hopefully we read yesterday with your parents. If not, it's okay. Okay.
I did last time.
Oh, you did? Oh, okay.
So we're going to read this one all together today. And then for tonight, if you guys can read this with your children, you can do it 3 times or you can do it once if they understand and got the hang of it. If not, I recommend 3 times so it's repetition and it's practice. And then there's a few questions that are on the bottom that they can answer pertaining to the passage. Also, tomorrow, I'm going to try and conduct a science experiment you can do at home with your children. If you guys have soil that you can get, it might be tough, but if there's soil that you have in your backyard or soil that you can just somewhat grab just a little bit of and put it in a Ziploc bag, and you can get a succulent or a seed. So you can get a seed from a watermelon or an apple seed if you eat apples, or an orange seed. And what we're going to try and do is see what happens if we put the seed in the soil in a Ziploc bag. And then over the weekend and months, we're going to see if anything happens or if nothing conducts. So it's kind of like a science experiment at home. But in the meantime, those would be the 2, I would say, home activities that you guys can utilize with them. Just practice on reading and phonics would be amazing. So we're going to finish off with reading this passage. So we're going to do 1 sentence at a time, and I'm going to select a person. So, for example, Gavin, you're going to read the first sentence. And then Alexa, you're going to read the second sentence. And then we'll go on.
Okay, use your silver pencil.
And on. So, Jax, we'll start with you. Can you read the first sentence?
A cat had a nap.
There you go. Now, Gavin, can you read the second sentence?
Okay,
It nap. Good job.
In A lap.
Good job. Now read that sentence one more time.
Okay. Hold on. It
Mm-hmm.
Pay attention.
naps
Good job.
in a laps.
Lap. Good job. Read it one more time.
At it naps at in
Good job.
a laps.
Good job. Now, Alexa, can you read the second sentence?
A rat naps.
No,
Nap.
no,
A
that's not an N.
There you go.
has a nap.
Can you read that sentence one more time?
A rat has
That's right.
a nap.
Good job. Now, Jax, can you read the next sentence?
It naps in a bed.
What does that say? In a
Bag.
Bag.
Can you read the sentence one more time?
Naps.
No, it.
Start from it.
Naps in a bag.
Good job. Then, Kyra, can you read the next sentence?
Where are we at? Where are we at on there?
Nap.
Good job. Then, Landon, can you read the next sentence?
It naps
Follow with your
in a nap.
Good job. And Emmy, can you read the next sentence? Emmy, can you read the next sentence?
I
Nap.
at on
Good job.
the map.
Can you read that sentence one more time?
I sleep
Oh no, not sleep. It says I.
nap
Good job.
on a mat.
Good job. Now, Dylan, can you answer the two questions, but read the question and then put the answer in the question?
Good question.
They
Yes.
the rat naps in a
In a what? Pick one of those. Remember?
Totally stop.
What's the nap in from the story?
If I didn't show it.
It does. Naps in a
What?
so
Dog.
go right there.
Back.
Bag. Good job. Can you read the next question?
They had
The
the cat naps in a.
now where's the cat nap in? Remember the cat? I think so.
Lap. Lap.
Good job. The cat naps in a lap.
Lap.
Good job, guys. So then tonight, you guys are going to read tags, tags, tags with your parents. You can read it one time. You can read it 3 times. And then you're going to answer the two questions below the reading that pertains to what you just read. And then if you'd like to, you can also do 2 readings. So you can do tag, tags, tags, and do TAD, and answer the questions pertaining to the reading. And then tomorrow we'll go over both the readings all together as a class.
So you want us to do tags, 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 and TAD?
And TAD, yes.
No, it's going to do double-sided.
And then
You can take the bottom one
for
out.
tomorrow's English, we're going to work on also tracing our letter V. So it's going to be this page. And then we're going to do our secret sentence. So that would also be.
Don't tell anyone.
Work on this tonight.
We're going to then
Right here.
also work on our secret sentence tomorrow as well.
I'm sorry. What do you?
And then,
It's the tag reading and tag.
yes, so it's tags, 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 and TAD. And then
You're on mute.
I know for Mission Viejo, so for Jax, we also have another reading passage.
Oh, we'll ask.
And he can work on that for next week. The reading on that could be for next week. And then I'm going to check in with you guys Friday.
So the work that you gave me last week also?
So that one is just for like extra work for him to work on.
Oh, okay.
Well, she said
But the reading passage and the sight words are for him to practice and utilize, because we will, once we hopefully get back into an actual classroom, we're going to work on our sight words and that reading passage. Yes, but other than that, all the other stuff is just extra work that he can utilize. Yeah.
Got it. Okay.
Dylan wanted to suggest something.
Yes.
Tell her.
Can we do it show and tell tomorrow?
Yes, you guys are more than welcome to do show and tell. We'll do that in the start of the class, so you're able to present or share to the class whatever you like. That's a good idea, Dylan. We'll do that tomorrow.
Cool.
Yeah, and then for Friday, I'll try and give you guys a science experiment at home that you can do with your kids. Or I'll try to also do it where we can somewhat go together virtually, just trying to figure that all out.
Okay, cool.
But show and tell definitely tomorrow, Dylan.
Yay.
First thing in class. But you guys did awesome, and thanks so much for your patience while we're trying to still figure everything out, and you guys are learning every day. It's awesome.
Yeah.
Seeing great improvement.
That's pretty cool. It's been working out pretty well.
Awesome. Thank you.
Yeah.
Bye. Bye.
All right.
Bye, Alexa.
Bye, Alexa.
Bye.
Gavin.
Have a good one, guys. Thank you so much.
Bye.
Gavin,
Bye, Emmy.
ask your parents if you can come to my house today.
Oh, want to go to Sky Zone?
Yeah.
I think everything's closed, guys.
I know, everything is closed.
Yeah.
Okay, bye, you guys.
Bye. Thank you guys
Bye.
for everything. Have a good day. Of course.
I'll ask my mom, okay?
How do we
All
turn
right.
off? Where do we
Say
turn?
bye.
Bye.
Bye, Dylan. You did great today.
Say thank you. Show and tell. Bye.
I know. Bye. Have a good one, guys.
Bye. Sheila. Every